Hi, I'm Lindsay from Visions Incorporated. This is a gentle yoga practice designed to help us deepen our roots. We'll be using our yoga mats and a blanket today, along with having some space to move around and breathe. If you're new to yoga or a little nervous, don't worry, you're in the right place. I've gotcha. Let's begin on the mat on our hands and knees. If the floor underneath you is pretty hard, you could roll your mat in half or put the blanket down underneath the knees as we come to a tabletop. Palms will stack underneath our shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Take a big breath in, exhale it out. Now go ahead and open up those knees. Send your hips back towards the heels, walking the fingertips forward. As we walk our fingertips forward, we'll lower our head down, forehead to the mat. Taking a few breaths here, this is our child's pose. If child's pose feels like a little too far, we might drop down to our forearms and relax the head from the neck. Breathe in and breathe it out. Let's begin to set the intention. I trust what grounds me. Allowing ourselves to be heavy right here on the mat. Hips drifting closer to the heels with every exhale. Inhale, we'll lift our hips, rise to tabletop, hands and knees. Exhale, shake those hips from side to side. Let it go. Good. With an inhale, let's come all the way up to stand on our knees. Breathe in. Breathe it out. Bring the hands onto the hips. Tuck the toes underneath you to connect to the earth, to feel stabilized through the feet. Untuck the toes if you'd like more of a core challenge. Rooting through our legs down to the earth, we'll breathe in. Exhale, side body stretch to the right. Keeping the shoulders squared forward. Inhale, let's lift back up. Exhale, take it to the left. Inhale, come on up. Again, exhale to the right. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, come on up. We can add a reach down. As we exhale, reach the right arm down. If that feels like too much, keep the hand on the hip. Inhale, coming up to center. Exhale, reach down on the left. Inhale, come back up. Once more, side to side. Exhale to the right. Inhale, come on up. Exhale to the left. And inhale, come on up. Take a full breath in. Exhale it out. Good. Go ahead and have a seat on the heels. Dropping our weight back. If this feels like too much, we could take our blanket and roll up our blanket Place it between the heels and the hips so we have a little bit of cushion, something to come back onto. If that doesn't feel like enough, a pillow or a yoga block could bridge that gap. As we sit back in our hero's pose, hands to the lap, breathe in. Exhale it out. Take another full breath in. Exhale it out. Take another breath or two right here in our hero's pose. With an inhale, let's come forward to tabletop on our hands and knees. Inhale, step the right toes to the back of the mat, ball of the foot to the ground. Find stability here with all 5 toes tucked, the low belly pulled up and in. Add an arm extension, left arm reaches forward. We could keep our right toes on the earth or lift that heel up. The earth supporting us as we grow, as we lengthen. Maybe as we stumble, we fall out and we try again. Exhale, lower with control to your tabletop. Open up the knees. Let's shift our hips back, child's pose. Arms extend, forehead to the earth. Our child's pose gives us an opportunity to feel supported by what's directly underneath us. Inhale, let's lift the hips, return to your tabletop, hands and knees. Exhale, cat back. Pull the navel center up and in, round the shoulders forward. Inhale, cow pose. Drop that belly button down, lift the hips and the head. Try it again. Exhale, cat back. Inhale, cow pose. One last round on your own. Now let's come to a neutral table, flat back. Finding our neutral table, we'll step the left toes to the back of the mat, ball of the foot to the ground. Find your stability on this side. From there, we can add the extension, right arm reaching forward. Left toes could remain on the earth, or we could lift that leg in line with the hip. Take another full breath in. Exhale, lower, tabletop. Open up the knees. Send the hips back to the heels. Child's pose. Knowing that child's pose, the earth is always there to support us, we can stay here, or with our inhale, return to tabletop, hands and knees. Exhale, step the right toes to the back of the mat. Inhale, lift the left arm, maybe add that leg extension. Exhale, float down, tabletop. Let's check it out on the other side. Step the left toes back. Inhale, reach the right arm forward. Maybe lift that heel. Exhale, lower, tabletop. Let's begin to find a flow that makes sense for us. Perhaps moving with the breath. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to lower. Other side, inhale. Exhale, lower. Finding our spinal stretch balance. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, lower. Few more times. Finish the round that you're on and take one more set. As we finish that last round, we'll rise up to the knees. Exhale, slide the hands to the low back. Fingertips point down, tops of the feet to the earth. Again, if you need to feel more connected, more grounded, tuck those toes. We'll lift our gaze and then let it fall back, back, back. Camel pose. 3 open mouth exhales here. The earth giving us the sense of safety so we can let go of what weighs us down. Inhale, roll up to center. Exhale, release the hands, have a seat on the heels once again in our hero's pose. Breathe in, breathe it out. Place one hand to the heart and the other to the low belly as we close our eyes. Check in with your heart rate. Releasing our hands. Inhale, we'll rise back up to stand on the knees. Second set of camel. Hands to our low back, fingertips point down. Gaze travels up. Exhale, go back, way back. Let yourself fall back. 2 more breaths right here. Inhale, just as slowly as we came back, we'll rise up. Exhale, release the hands, have a seat on the heels. Opposite palm to the heart, the other hand to the low belly. Breathe here in hero's pose. From our hero's pose, let's release the hands, shifting our weight to one side. We'll swing the legs out and around. Come to have a seat. As we come to our seat, let's locate our blanket. We can have it near us so that it's available if and when we want it. We'll put a bend to the right knee, pick up the right ankle, cross it over the left thigh. Dropping the right knee out. This is our figure 4. Now, if this feels like too much to have the ankle above the knee, you can slide it below. Try to avoid putting your ankle directly on that left knee. This could also be a place where the blanket is helpful underneath the right foot for some support. If this feels okay and you want to dial up the sensation, bend your left knee. See if you can bring the left heel underneath the right knee, stacking the shins one on top of the other. So the heels are not right by the hips. You want them forward a little bit more. Again, that blanket could be great to bridge the gap. Breathe in right here. Whether you're in your double figure 4 or single, we can stay seated upright, breathing into the hips, or we might send our heart forward, relaxing through the back of the neck. Inhale. Let's rise up to our seat. Exhale, we'll remove the blanket, set it to the side. If we're in our double figure four, slide the left leg out, then the right. We'll meet back with both legs extended, wiggle the toes, circle the feet at the ankles, anything that helps kind of get the blood flowing, shaking off that first side. Breathe in. Let it go. With our next inhale, put a bend to the left knee. We'll pick up that left ankle and cross it over the right thigh. Again, we could have the ankle above the knee or below the knee. We want to avoid putting it on the knee. Blanket is available on this side for our single, or bending the right knee, stacking the right heel under the left side. We could use the blanket on this side. Good. Find your foundation. It might be different day to day. Noticing where we can feel our roots expanding. Hinge forward. This deep hip work helps us to release anything that might be in our foundation that just might not be necessary. Old patterns of belief, old ways of being. Acknowledge and release. Inhale. Let's come all the way back up to a seat. Exhale, remove the blanket. Slide the bottom leg out, then the top. Our legs extend straight out in front of us. Shake out the knees, wiggle the toes, circle the feet. Breathe in. Breathe it out. Taking a moment to rock from side to side. Feel your sits bones, those two bones underneath you. Connect to the earth. We might use our hands to pull the extra flesh out so we can really feel those bones. Dropping our hands to our lap, breathe in. Exhale it out, close the eyes. We root to rise. Feeling this connection to our foundation, our root chakra, drawing up that stable energy. Let's take a full inhale here. Let it out. Inhale, reach both arms high to the sky. Exhale, hinge at the hips forward. Grab for the toes, ankles, shins, whatever's available. Drop your head down. Stay connected to the earth through those sits bones. Releasing the grip, roll all the way up to a seat. Take your time. Exhale it out. Inhale, place one hand to the heart, the other hand to the belly. Taking a moment to pause in gratitude for our inner wisdom and knowing. That stable foundation that keeps us safe. We'll bring our hands together at our heart with an inhale. Exhale, bow with respect as we say, Namaste. If this video was helpful to you, I'd love to see you again. I'm Lindsay and I run Visions Incorporated, where I offer live virtual classes and deeper support. You can find all the links to practice with me again below, or check out visionsincorporated.com to join the community.